Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, it's been a long and well-documented road to the top for Tommy Maddox, but he finds himself in a position of needing to prove himself again in 2004. He'll be at the helm in this one. Raiders, Steelers. It's game time. Top.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Heinz Field. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Wayne Rudd is a very impressive inside linebacker. His run pursuit is right up there among the best, and he won't be deterred either. He'll knock a blocker right out of the way, and once the ball is snapped, all that he cares about is seek and destroy. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Joey Porter is a terrific outside linebacker, and this guy's got a motor that won't quit. Conditioning plays a big role there, but just as important is his rugged tenacity. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss. Heads it is. There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed boots the opening kickoff. Vargas decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 15.
Justin Vargas decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Raiders offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Wheatley gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Brown goes in motion. Gannon throws a bullet, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Rich Gannon is one of the generals down there. 18-year man out of University of Delaware, and he's born to be a leader. There's no way to describe it, Dan. He just gives his team what they need.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Polamalu tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Troy Polamalu couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Jolly goes in motion. Wheatley gets the call on second down and picks up a couple. Porter catches this one, and he's looking for room. Finally stopped at the 45. First down.
Rich Gannon makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, one man back. Wheatley loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Face mask, number 53, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Clark Higgins held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Pick up the counter.
Ball 41.
Larry. Throw back.
Wheatley gets the call again and heads left. Tackled at the 37.
Joey Porter made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They allow a few yards there and will allow a second and short situation. Brown goes in motion.
Green 66.
Gannon zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Doug Jolly positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Tackles in behind the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up.
Chad Scott targeted the ball carrier early, but didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Leckler lines up for the punt. Leckler takes the long snap and names this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 14.
Shane Leckler did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Steelers have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 15-yard line. Ward goes in motion.
Goal 52. Goal 52.
Staley chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down from the shotgun. Staley will take the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Motion. Pro.
Burris snags the missile and the ball's loose. And he's stopped right there.
Let's go, Plaxico. Don't drop it.
Nnamdi Asomugha delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not.
Coach Cower is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Pittsburgh is challenging one with a player in possession prior to fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
Incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to fumble. Pittsburgh will not be charged timeout. Fourth down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Ardaki lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Make the return.
Ardaki gets the ball and punts it away. Buchanan gets it at the 37. Stopped at the 39.
Philip Buchanan got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Raiders had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 39-yard line. Brown goes in motion. Wheatley chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Aaron Smith with the tackle.
Oh, he's down for the count. Don't let him up. Pass.
Second and 6.
They're going to pass. They're going to pass.
Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black 85!
Wheatley carries it for the 6th time and gets past the line. Brought down at the 47. Gannon just rifles this one, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. 5, and touchdown.
Jerry Rice showed why he's such a valuable guy to have downfield.
He makes the catch, but then cuts loose for plenty more.
You can't coach that.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the extra point, and it's good. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Raiders are out in front, 7-0. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski booms a beauty here. Randall L. decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 19.
Antoine Randall L. took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. Staley goes in motion.
Single back. Single back.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 29.
Philip Buchanan knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Danny, can you deal with
The
this?
Raiders are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line.
Black 22! Switch! Black 22!
Gannon unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Jerry Rice has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good. Check out the yards after the catch. That's where a receiver can earn his paycheck.
Wheatley takes this one way out left and chews up about 4 on the play.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Ball.
Second and goal.
Rip.
Ball at the 5.
Wheatley picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Tyrone Wheatley powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down from the I. Brown grabs the bullet. Touchdown. And
Tim Brown plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski rockets this one deep. Colclough decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18.
Ricardo Colclough got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Steelers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 18-yard line. Tuman goes in motion. Maddox fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Hines Ward makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Sam, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Tackled at the 43.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 360 on your back.
Nnamdi Asomugha does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Raiders come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 43-yard line. Gannon throws a bullet to the flat, and this one is incomplete.
Shea Townsend broke up the quick outside pass on that last play by reading it perfectly. No catch, incomplete.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Brown rips down the lob and is well past the markers for a first down.
Rich Gannon threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 132 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Hampton gets the sack way back at the 29.
Casey Hampton gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Logan makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Mike Logan managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Third down, empty backfield. Wheatley goes in motion. Gannon gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Shea Townsend came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Fourth down. 15 yards to go. Janikowski boots it from 46 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Sebastian Janikowski misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Steelers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at the 37-yard line. Maddox zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Tommy Maddox is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 30 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Single back! Single back!
Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete.
Hines Ward had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Come on, Maddox. Sit down.
Ward catches it over the middle, and he's well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down. Gardocki gets ready to punt this away. Gardocki gets the snap and punts it away. Buchanan fields the punt at the 14. Knocked out of bounds at the 18.
Philip Buchanan fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Raiders come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 18-yard line. Porter goes in motion. Wheatley gets the call on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Tyrone Wheatley has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 20 yards on 9 carries.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Wheatley is at the 30. One man to beat. Watch out, and that will stop the clock at 16. That will bring up first down.
Tyrone Wheatley sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Get it. Can you deal with this? Single back. Single back.
Polamalu tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Troy Polamalu came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down with the tight end right. Wheatley picks up about 2, and that brings up third down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Raiders enjoying the lead 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Raiders are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Jerry Porter found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. Raiders towards the end of the first quarter, the ball at their own 46. The incomparable Jerry Rice was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 53-yard touchdown for the Raiders. Steelers later on in the second quarter, Steelers down by 7. Phillip Buchanan was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Raiders still early in the second quarter. Rich Loose Gannon would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 20-yard play that set up a Raider touchdown. Raiders ahead 14-0. Nnamdi Asomugha is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Raiders midway through the second. The Raiders have the ball at the 43-yard line. Rich Loose Gannon would find his target on this one. Raiders late into the second quarter. Raiders out in front by 14. Tyrone Wheatley let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are down at the half, 14-0. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. The incomparable Jerry Rice has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Steelers get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 14-0. Let's go down to the field. Janikowski kicks it, and the second half has now started. Caldwell downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Ward goes in motion. Maddox tackles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Charles Woodson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Smith makes makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Travion Smith managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Maddox unloads this one to the left, and it's off. Incomplete.
All day, baby. All day. You ain't getting nothing.
Gardocki lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Gardocki takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Buchanan fields the deep punt at the 33. Dragged down at the 36.
Philip Buchanan got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Raiders come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 36-yard line. Wheatley gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Number 31 with the tackle.
Come on.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Rice goes in motion. Wheatley gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Clark Higgins made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down from the I. Wheatley gets the call on third down and heads out right.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first. First down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it. Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw. Down.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass.
Porter goes in motion. Gannon throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 42. Chased down at the 41. It will be first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Wheatley is at the 30, 15, 5, touchdown!
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 97 yards and 1 touchdown.
Stay low, stay low. The extra point. Shane Leclerc holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Steelers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Mays goes in motion. Staley gets past the line and picks up a couple.
They're going air. They're going
Second
air.
and 8. Ball on Steelers 22-yard line.
Larry. Single back. Check 2.
Ward hauls it in right side and is at the 35. Finally gets out of bounds at the 38. It will be first down.
Hines Ward really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Throw back. I got 86.
Staley gets the handoff and gets past the line. Stopped at the 46.
Hines Ward had a great block there. You know, Dan, sometimes it's better to give than receive, especially when you're giving out some hurt like that.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Staley gets the call on second down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Deuce Staley keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chains.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Slides down at the 38.
Tommy Maddox decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Come on, D.
Second and 2.
Dig in.
Ball 38-yard line.
Luther.
Rudd tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Wayne Rudd was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. Third down, both wideouts to the right.
I know. Throw back. I got 2 up.
Remersma goes in motion. Maddox throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Charles Woodson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Kardaki gets ready to punt this away. Kardaki gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one. Buchanan fair catches it at the 14.
Fair catch interference. Number 23. Offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Number 23 made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
Bring it this
The Raiders
way, Rice.
send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Gannon zings it to the right side, and it's off, incomplete. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Raiders in command of this one, 21-0. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Wheatley picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Tyrone Wheatley had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
Wheat back. Wheat back.
Down. Blue 54. Blue 54.
Crockett has his number called on third down, and he gets tackled short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Shea Townsend tackled him so close to the markers, he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and the grass he's trying to spit out.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Randall takes it at the 15. Brought down at the 30.
Antoine Randall returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Steelers offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Maddox puts his arm into this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Was the intended receiver? Derek Gibson with the cover.
Tommy Maddox has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 49 yards and 2 interceptions.
They're going air. They're going air. Heavy pass.
Ball Steelers 30 yards.
Who's there? Who's down? Gun. Set. I got two.
Grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Ladbird. Set. Shotgun. Check to this side. Check to this side.
Maddox rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Denard Walker did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, one man back. Burris catches it left sideline and loses yards on that one.
Single back. I got three over here. Got three.
Maddox floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Nnamdi Asomugha came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
It's intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown.
Charles Woodson picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That's their 3rd interception of the game. And, Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
Sebastian Janikowski to attempt the extra point. Shane Leckler holding.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. The Steelers' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. Maddox throws a beauty to the right side, and it's incomplete. Second down with a split backfield.
Razor!
Down! Listen up! Goal 74! Listen up! Goal 74!
Ward didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Hines Ward didn't have anyone on him on that play, but still couldn't make the catch.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Plaxico Burress was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the air. And now that we're in the fourth quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to change.
No, it's a day to forget, that's for sure.
Reels in the football, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long. First down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Maddox throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Charles Woodson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
I got two open.
43!
Intercepted. Tackled at the 48.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Raiders' offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 48-yard line.
Switch! Black 68!
Brown goes in motion. Porter takes him down back at the 50.
Joey Porter was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Second down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Down! Set!
Motion.
Wheeler carry on second down, and the Steelers take their first timeout. Third down, 11 yards to go.
Straight trip.
Down!
No. Weak back.
Hamrick picks up. The Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second. Fleckler lines up for the punt. Fleckler gets the snap and punts it away. The Steelers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:43. Maddox throws this on a rope, and the Steelers take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:38.
I got 86. Hey, yo, I got him ready.
Ward grabs the rope right side, and the clock continues to wind down. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Maddox throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Tommy Maddox has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 86 yards and 4 interceptions.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:07.
Tommy Maddox demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:07. Truman makes a tough catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Maddox rifles it out left side, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run. Third down, tight end to the left. Maddox zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 48, and he's stopped right there. Clark will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Lee Mays. Okay, watch this here. He's in position, but couldn't quite haul in the short-range pass. Didn't work out that time.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Raiders come out on top 28-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Gonna be coming to you, baby. Gonna be coming to you all day.
All right, Dan, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Raiders stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the 3rd quarter. Tyrone Wheatley got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown. He's got lots of space ahead. A 41-yard touchdown for the Raiders. The Raiders have opened it up and now lead by 21. Hines Ward ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. Steelers behind by 21. Charles Woodson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. They've opened it up now and lead by 28. The Steelers on defense, Nnamdi Asomugha would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Steelers trailing 28-0. Tommy Maddox would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders win big, 28-0. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Rich Loose Gannon is on the sidelines with Susie Calder. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and you prevailed with a big victory. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Yeah, you know, from the moment I stepped on the field, then no one was stopping me. I felt I could win this game for us, and that's what I did.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.